I'm hoping at this point you can actually hear me now. Are you getting anything through? Oh, you are? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought I'd shut it down. Yeah, right, guys. What a drama that's been today. It's been absolutely hammering down. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't have my tablet out with me at the moment, but I'm kind of dressed up, ready for everything. We've got a few bits and pieces sorted out. Yeah, one way or another, I was bringing you guys a stream, so let's see what we can do. Okay. Right, that's one. Oh, will you quit? I'm not. Right, I'm not going to be doing anything fancy today, guys, just because I've been setting up in torrential rain to bring you a stream. Sorry, we've literally just missed that one. Let me try and take all this off a lot quickly so we can catch it in time. Okay, so I can't do too much with the audio today, just because I've had to do everything remote. I've had to put away the roadcaster. Let's get rid of that audio off the. Oh, mind you, we've not got much rain today, so that might actually work. So I'm doing wireless audio without any amplification in between, just because if it suddenly comes down again, I definitely don't want the roadcaster getting wet. I have no idea what that was. The way she goes. We do have another one. I just want to go and do a quick check with a few things, make sure what's going on. But it was very wet out here, so if you can. Oh, feet are getting soaked already. Feedback, audio, what's it doing?
It's left and right and it's crackling.
Oh.
In and out.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We're trying to figure stuff out. It's not the way I wanted it to be today. Why is it crackly? That's the question. Okay, well that signal's coming through okay there. We're pushing quite a bit there. Because we've got no wind, what I might do is transfer you over to the camera mic. We'll see how that one goes. Not got wind at the moment, which is a bonus. So you will actually get some sound from that one. I don't know what the gain's set up on that, but if you're getting echo, then I'll turn my mic off, and we'll go from something different. The crackle might actually even be my jacket on. Let's try you down there. Right, let's actually try and get my monitor set up so I can see some of this stuff. Apologies guys, I was adamant to bring you some form of stream today, and not quite in the style that I wanted, but oh, go away, don't mind that. I'll turn that off. Which one? No. 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 Yes, okay. Oh, and I left the phone down. Alright, let's see what we're doing. Coming towards us right now is Jetstar 186 to the Gold Coast. Well, it would help if I actually had focused on it, wouldn't it? Yeah, thanks Del. I've actually swapped you over to the onboard camera because we've got no wind today. Oh, sorry, we don't have wind now. It's actually supposed to be clear sky according to 3 different apps, and not one of them made any sense. Again. How's that for some spray? So there you go, Jetstar 186 off to the Gold Coast. Much better weather than here, I'm sure. Alright, so let's quickly come and catch up in chat to see who's in and who's out, and yeah, the joys. So, all the way to the top we can, okay, so we've obviously found the fact that we have the supers and all of that kind of stuff. Well done guys. Christine, Frank, good to see you mate, welcome along. Tally, good to see you. Greg, Leslie, hello, welcome. Stepped in, I see. 4K aircraft, well, okay, good to see you in too. Yeah, mate, I have been, but this is actually the 3rd time I've been out here today, because the first time I didn't have any of the wet weather gear. Second time, no, sorry, first time I forgot my aerial and my actual streaming box. Then I got out here and forgot wet weather gear, and it was pouring, or went very dark very quick. And so this time it was supposed to have passed over, and I said to Tally, come on, let's go out, we're going to give them a stream one way or another. And yeah, of course, the heavens opened, and it was like, I'm doing it anyway, by hook or by crook. So Daniela, good to see you mate. Dale, welcome along, good to see you too. Queenstown plane spotting, good afternoon. Tucker 39, welcome along. Oh, we got them all in the house today. I swear you all like watching me suffer. CYKF, welcome along, mate. Good to see you back in. Yes, Greg Leslie, yep, okay. Lizzie Johnston, alright, cool. If you're all there, and everybody in the background there, lurking away, welcome along to another edition of Airport Streams. I'll come around whilst it's not raining in the hope that we can sort something out, but I'm Tony, the presenter of today's stream. As you can see, I'm completely wrapped up in wet weather gear, as is the camera. So yeah, welcome to a wet day at Christchurch Airport. Operations are 2-0 for now. Hey. Yeah, so it is. Well, we do have one going out, so we'll focus on that for now. But welcome along, guys. As you've seen, we do have access to memberships and super chats and all of that wonderful stuff. I can see you're already taking advantage of that. Really appreciate that. Tucker 39 appreciated. 4K aircraft appreciated. Oh, crikey, gone up too high. I'll come back. Frank, say good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. So guys, yep. Oh, crikey, we've got a few from 4K. All right, nice. Thank you very much, Seki. And welcome to the first class. Look, let me try and at least capture an aircraft because there's a lot to digest today. There's quite a few people jumping into the memberships, and last night I was forced to get up at 2 o'clock this morning and start making sure everything was sorted. But yes, yeah, it's the idea was to just get out and give you a stream today. We've got quite a few going on. There's a couple lining up from what I can see there. We've got that one there, holding for something I can't actually see. Let's have a look. No, I really can't see why that's holding. That's curious. But yeah, hey, thanks guys, appreciate the support there. Yeah, a lot of that went live yesterday, and it's been a busy old few hours getting things up. Yeah, here we go, up and operational. We've got the 5 emojis, mind you. Having said that, with all of these memberships going on, we've probably got another one as of now. But I've got the main ones in there for the time being. Is that's right up there? The thing is in a different anyway. But yeah, weather permitting, we will go through to the departure of Emirates tonight. Yes, definitely the Saab. Great little aircraft. Let me focus on some aircraft. That would be good, rather than trying to catch up. But hey, welcome along everybody. Appreciate everybody stopping in on the what's essentially a third time for me. Let's see if we can see some aircraft today, eh? So, Air Chathams, CBA 221, and then we have Auckland lining up next. So this is a 558 to Auckland. Carwin, welcome along, mate. Good to see you. Alex NZ, welcome along too, mate. Good to see you in here again. I'll tell you what we streamers have to do on the fly. I've literally had to break everything down because there was certain stuff I didn't want out in the rain, and I've had to make it work a different way. So thank goodness the wind has died down. But I was determined to bring you a stream today. Start drying the runway. Oh, even the mowers wouldn't come to drown the sound here. So, we've now got a couple of ATRs about to go out. Let's see what we've got going out there. So this is 852 to Nelson. Bit of prop stop on there. Off she goes. And then next we have next we have another plane leaving. Sorry, where's my radar just decided? Oh, okay, to Wellington. So we've got 5370 to Wellington. Double check that next. Cool. And when we see the stop props, off they go. Yeah, so the whole weather system today is completely the opposite of what multiple apps were saying. It's supposed to be a clear blue sky right now, and I can assure you it's definitely not. And I'm hearing rain again.
phone because my phone seems to be not picking up details. So I don't know if it's connected to the Wi-Fi. Oh, how am I connected to AirNZ guest Wi-Fi? Okay, so apparently I'm connected to AirNZ out here. Let's turn that off. That's better. Now I'm back to 5G. Right, no wonder my signal kept dropping out. Well, thank you very much for sharing your Wi-Fi anyway, Air New Zealand. Much appreciated. Okay, let's try and compose ourselves then. So, yes, for all of those that are joining up, please don't expect too much in the background at the moment. This was a work in progress from yesterday. Now, the idea is definitely on the first class level, there'll be a lot of value add. I'm looking at pumping in some subscribed aviation news. Which, yeah, it's going to cost, I think once we sat and worked it out, it was like $2,000 a year. So in order to actually give value back, we felt that having something like that in one of the levels would be a worthy cause. And look, if you guys have got any idea, look, we've got a Discord server in the background. Yeah, I mean that's where the news and stuff will be fed into. A lot of it isn't locked down right now, just because I want people to go in and have a look and put some suggestions down as to what they feel would be of value in there. So, yeah, let me know. You know, it's work in progress as of yesterday. So. I don't know all the answers just yet. There'll be a section for people who are flying in and have told us to where they can go and watch their video and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, work in progress, guys. Don't expect too much out of it this week. I'm supposed to be out on Saturday, but looking at the weather report today, that's probably not going to happen either. I will certainly get another emoji in there tonight. I'm pretty confident we're able to put another emoji in there now. Yeah, but it's about bringing you guys value. It's not just a cash grab at the end of the day. There's quite a bit going on behind the scenes, which we'll get to eventually. Once things are all lined up and ready to go, but it's exciting. Yeah, lots of exciting stuff going on. So really appreciate everybody's support and getting us to this point. And do you know what? It's actually yes, that incident the other day obviously helped everything, but in an entire less than a month we've got to this point. And yeah, we've got another couple of ticks to go, and that will be us. I can stop chasing hours, and I can stop chasing the subs, and yeah, I guess next target from here is 100 million subs by the end of the year. So I can retire and just do this all day for you guys. Hey, even at the rate from the was the other day, no way. Anyways, what have we got going on around us other than rain? What is that one? Okay. So I hope everybody is well today. It's been a day of streaming from what I can see. We do have DHL sat over there, so we may well see that one go out today as well, which would be a nice... Yeah, I know, Christine, right? I'll advertise a little bit more to you later about some of the ideas going on behind the scenes, and yeah, they're very exciting. But hey, we've got to have targets, right? That's that's what keeps us coming out here, to bring you something different every time. You know, today it was like, nah, I'm going to stream whether it's raining or not, and it's still raining, but that's a different story. And it makes for a good stream with all the rainwater being kicked up off of the runway. Yes, yeah. They're normally about 5ish, aren't they? I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, as you can see from the sky, guys, it's not even close to being clear blue. It has stopped raining for the moment, which is always a bonus. It's definitely nice and sunny over Littleton, but we'll deal with that. Oh, hello. Can I see sunlight over there? I'll come to the rain. That was help. Sorry, I pulled the cover over and yes, so 7th, 8th and 9th have full permission to stream the entire weekend. That came back from me sending them multiple emails at 2 o'clock this morning as well. They're probably, who the hell is this idiot, sending us emails to do streaming at 2 AM on a Thursday morning. But they all came back and said, yep, you can pretty much do the whole weekend, you're good to go. Remember, might be a few other streamers. It's like, yeah, you reckon? That's why we're there in the first place. So, yes, Auckland stream inbound from all and sundry. You'll be spoilt for choice that weekend. So many going to be streaming. Sorry guys, I've just got the cover being pulled over the camera again because it's decided to rain again. So that was because I opened my mouth and said it wasn't raining yet. But that's okay. Right, where are we at? Kicking the butt time for this old man to get some sleep. Hey CYKF, sorry it's taken me a little while to get to the messages there, but appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. Rest up, mate. It may be that I'm going to have to put this tablet back in the car as well. Yeah, hot cups of coffee are good today, Danielle. Definitely the day for it. It's yeah, not nice out here at the moment. I think we're a little bit quiet for the moment. We do have one coming in, which is from Wellington, but that is currently it's only 6 minutes out. Okay. Well, hopefully, if the rain holds out, we will actually be able to turn around and get eyes on it. Because the cloud cover is actually quite high. Yeah, it's nothing like the Sunday that I was out here where visibility was 0. We do actually have some visibility here at the moment, which is nice. Yeah, sorry guys, that's I'm in an all-in-one cover right now, trying to keep dry, more so than I was last Sunday, or a week ago Sunday I should say, so apologies for that. Oh, New Zealand springs, aren't they awesome? Ah well, it was all made up with the wash coming out of the back of the planes, and you know, hopefully we'll get to see DHL go off shortly, followed by Emirates. And yeah, I mean, as long as it keeps raining a little bit, just to keep that runway wet, the Emirates will be an impressive takeoff. Okay. I'll let others decide if they want to deal with that. But yep. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm actually moving my tablet from the side. Great job of keeping me in line along with everybody else. So thank you guys. Can I see this? No. I don't know. Weather reports. Absolutely useless. But hey. That's an interesting thing, right? As long as the wind stays up, that'll be alright. Seeing that one. How are we doing on the lens front? No, we're okay with light. And then coming in behind the Wellington one, we have a Palmerston North. So we're doing another little round of ATRs, I think. Yes. It's amazing that, like, when we came out at 2 o'clock, it was just blowing something from it, and then by the time we got out here for the 4 o'clock one, it's literally still, as if nothing is happening, apart from the wind, apart from the rain. The clouds are a bit lower as well. I should be able to see that by now. Again, apologies for the sound today, guys. When I came out at 2 o'clock, or coming out at 1:30 to set up, I had a full kit of audio mixers and everything else to go on, but yeah, I don't have rain covers for those, so there's no way I'm keeping them out in the rain. So apologies for the sound today. We're literally, in order to, we've got Qantas on pushback as well. In order to get a stream out, I had to jimmy something up quickly, so we're pretty much running off of the camera audio, which we're fortunate we don't have wind, because that's horrible wind. I do have the external mics, and I'm working on a wireless mic myself, just to get something out to you. I hate not being able to deliver, so one way or another it was going to happen. Okay, so I can see the Wellington one coming in now, so I'll just swing around on that one. Battling with all the rain equipment. Get out of the way. Right. Give up, rain. I'm guessing you can actually see how hard that's coming down again. Well, Saki, I don't know if you're still in the house, mates, but I reckon we'll get this Qantas named off to you, or in your honour. Just because I know somebody else has already called dibs on the Emirates today. Oh, sorry, that's me trying to cover everything. Yeah, so we'll give you the Qantas, mate, if you're okay with that. Something a little bit different. You never know. We might get the hot dog go out. Oh, hello. We got the all black. We got the black livery going out. Saw that just come in as well. Wow, that rain's coming down hard. So one in, one out, and so we've got the black livery 503 going down to Invercargill. Just going to check the equipment in the back. Alright, so first off, 5503 to Invercargill, our wonderful ATR black livery. I so hope my Samsung is waterproof. I'm trying to get into my camera to get the result. She's just decided to open up again. And then we've got a helicopter that's going over, so we'll go and grab that quickly just so we can say we've had a helicopter today. I've got one coming in as well. I'll get the ones coming in. Suddenly got busy. Yeah, I can't see my phone at all right now, so wet. So this is 136 to Sydney. So this one is dedicated to, I believe, our second first class member today. Seki, this one's all yours, mate. Number 601 from Brisbane. Yeah, so much for clear blue sky. Probably going to have to put my phone in the car as well because it's getting very wet.
Everything is pretty much in the car right now because that rain is coming down a lot heavier than it's supposed to be.
So yeah, I'm just trying to keep everything as dry as I possibly can right now. But what I am bringing you is some aircraft in the race. How's that? So as I know now Samantha is here, first member last night, so technically the first member. There's a bit of contention here just because Tally Two-Sheet was actually the first member, but the ink hadn't even dried on the contract before signed up. So she was technically the first member, but as a moderator, I thought so yeah, that puts Samantha into the running as the first member technically on the site, and who also will, or as requested, the Emirates departure today. It hasn't taken long enough to get to it. so she'll be getting the Emirates going out, and yeah, again, appreciate everybody's support, eh? Yeah, the ink hadn't even dried and they were all coming in, and it's like, holy pants, I haven't even had a chance to actually build anything out on this yet. There was quite a lot of discussion yesterday about how we're building and some of the added value that will go into them. They just haven't had a chance to do any of that yet. But watch this space, guys. I still haven't even built the website yet. There's a lot going on, and got a bit of time on my hands for the moment, so I will be getting a lot of this up and operational very quickly. Again, if you've got something you feel you want to see either in the Discord or on the website, drop it into the Discord under the suggestions. You know, if we can make it work for you, then that's exactly what we will. That's exactly what we'll try to do. Alright, I mean, the whole news feed, I mean, I don't really know how many people are going to be interested in that, but I enjoy it. We're all into aviation, so I'm guessing others will too. And like I said, it's a premium service, so unfortunately I can't just hand it out. They're a steep one, so it'll get wrapped up into those layers, into those levels there. I didn't want to overcomplicate the levels either. Honestly, there was probably a good 4 or 5 hour conversation around all of this yesterday as to how we actually bring value, what we can give you in return, rather than you feeling like it's just a cash grab. So watch the space, guys. And again, it is a community. If you feel you want to see something, let us know. If we can, we will. It's really that simple. There'll be a lot more around a lot of these donations as well. There'll be a bit coming on that once we've finalised a few things. I mean, we've obviously dropped a few hints as to what we're going to be doing. But let's stick it out and see how long we can go without a bit of rain. I gotta say, I do love the cover I've made, even if it is sounding self-absorbed, but it works very well. And yeah, apologies for it looking like it's a grey day. It is a very grey day. It doesn't get much grayer. We've actually got one coming in as well, so we'll swing around and grab that one. So coming in is 5843 from Nelson. Oh, beautifully done. Best pilots in the world, I reckon. Well, apart from the one that was flying the Dunedin one a couple of days ago. Well, actually no, I haven't been out for nearly a week. And yes, behind the scenes there was a whole load of work going on. There's a whole load of testing, that's which is why I've got the Rode on my tripod, because there is something else I'm looking to bring to the stream, so that you have a little bit more of a better experience from an audio perspective. Yeah, watch the space, guys. We're not sitting back and twiddling thumbs. We're actively doing a lot of things to bring a lot of things. We're even bringing waterproof gear to stand in the rain to bring you rain landings. But we don't want to watch this sunny every day, do we? So 2382 Auckland. Or have we got one of those legs down here? Nope. I don't think down here. Wow, that rain was actually quite cold. That's my hands have froze. Yeah, Daniela, that coffee would be perfect right now. Oh shit, hang on, look, weren't we uncles and aunts, so shouldn't we be calling you niece Danielle? Look at that rush. To cover the camera again. Grey top against grey sky, yeah. Helpful. Away she goes. Alright, so I'll use this opportunity. Oh no, we've got one coming in. I was going to say, I'll use the opportunity to come down and see what's going on in the chat, although I'm sure you're all being very well looked after by Terry Two Feet there and Christine. Right, okay, yeah, I can see this. So we've got 551 from Auckland just coming in. And I'm not going to say anything about the weather, but sun's trying to come in. That's the end of that. That's it, put your toes in the water. How's that for some wash? We have DHL pinging and I can hear it spooling up. Alright guys, I'm just going to lock everything off and I'm going to try and bring my tablet back out just so I can keep in contact with you all and see what's going on. 1 minute. Unlikely. Barbara, good afternoon. Good to see you. Welcome to a very wet Christchurch Airport today. Now the DHL's going. The DHL is going around about 5 o'clock these days, so you don't actually need to stay out too late. Oh, let's. Oh, here we go. Just over there. Sorry, I'm trying to shake off all the water. Okay, yeah, Bob, sorry, so my tablet was down in the car, so I wasn't able to keep hold of everything, so welcome in, Barbara, nice to see you. Yeah, she's a wet day today. It's supposed to be clear blue skies, but it's anything but. So it's making for some good wash as they're coming in and landing. Triangle. Better eyesight than me, I can't. Oh, there, okay. Right, so just whilst we're waiting I'm going to actually try and do, yeah, sorry about that guys, that's not much I can do about that. Oh, there is stuff down. I'm just going to hold it because I can't stand that. So yeah, big heartfelt thanks to all of you for getting us to where we are now. It's been an absolute awesome ride for the last couple of weeks, and to see the numbers jump as much as they did from last Thursday, that was just out of this world, and it puts us into a solid playing field to be able to do a few other little things. And with that, I'll shut up because DHL is on push. So, well, this makes it all worthwhile just to have this come out. I got a gift from Fort Ho. No, do not do it. Okay. Okay, there's the tank kicking in. So Barbara, what seems to be quite customary on this channel is just as anything important happens, everyone says dials. That's why I took a week out just so that I could go through a few technical issues and figure them out, see what's going on. Mike, how you doing, mate? Welcome along. Yeah, welcome to a very wet Christchurch again. Should be getting some good wash from this one. Nix and Bruce, welcome along, mate. Welcome to Airport Streams from Christchurch Airport. It's good to have you along. How's that for a bit of wash? Kelly NZ, welcome along, mate. Good to see you again. Casey and Tolson, welcome along. Welcome to Airport Streams. My name's Tony and I'm presenting this to you today. Oh, there it is. There's that aviation smell. Yummy. Get that a bit wider. That's horrible. That is one great day. Yeah, not popping like it normally does against the nice deep blue. I'll lose it in the clouds before I lose it on focus. And there she goes. Yeah, I'll do the whole zoom out, not that it actually makes the slightest bit of difference, but it'll give you an idea of how far she is. I'm just not going to zoom out too much, but I've got that cover in the way. Because it's raining! See how much water I pour out the camera today. Eileen Adams, welcome along. Right, let's see if I can move this cover back a little bit just so I don't have that in shot. 1 minute guys, I'm just sorting out the cover. There we go. Alright. Okay, right, so what are we're waiting on, what is the time, 10 past 10, okay, so we're, I believe Emirates is a 6:25 or 6:20, something like that. We will get a lot of the domestics and regionals between now and then. I think we should see a few inbound actually. But yes, hey, thank you very much all again for coming along, guys. Fortunately, the rain has given a little bit of a reprieve, so that's always a bonus. But I don't see too much coming in for the moment. I know we will start getting them rolling out from the domestic terminal. And yeah, we'll have a nice steady stream of ATRs, I think it is now. But hey, look, there is almost a glimpse of sun, yeah, so now I'm not getting it ISO'd out, you can actually see how grey that is up there. It feels like they're all the way across. But we don't worry about that, we battle through. Right, if this is going to hold out for a little bit, I might just quickly change my jacket because the one I've got on at the moment is not warm. So I'll swap out. Hopefully this will also stop a lot of the rustling. Yeah, hopefully that'll stop a bit of the rustling as well. Right, so we have 753 to Dunedin. Hopeful that rain's going to hold off now. I certainly hope everybody has made sensible decisions today and stayed home and is watching this behind the screen. Yeah, some of us have to be sensible, I guess. There they are, the stop props. This one's for you, Bob, if you're still in the house. Yeah, Seki, you have no idea how fast that changed, mate. By the time I left my house and got to the airport, I was suddenly getting a whole load of weather warnings, and I set everything up, and I kid you not, within about 3 minutes the sky went dark, like seriously dark, and it's like, no, I'm not prepared to, because I could see it up the other end of the runway, and I wasn't prepared to put my kit through it all again, because I didn't have the weather gear with me. But I went home and it's like, nah, I'm going to bring a stream one way or another. I've promised people a stream, so that's what I did. I went home, got the wet weather gear, swapped everything out, removed the roadcaster off of the tripod, which is now in the boot of the car. And yeah, I guess the rest is all history. We're all here. There she goes. One of the trainers going on. We'll see a steady stream of ATRs now. Where's that one? Is that one coming in, or is that one just left? No, that's the one just coming. Well, I don't think I'm going to catch the one going over. Where's you go? From Wellington to Dunedin. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to see that one. Nah, mate. All or nothing. I don't do half a job, I just bring it all out. If it breaks, it breaks. I have faith in my weatherproof gear that I've made for it. Although the wind was driving the other week, so that was a different story. Gregory Miller, welcome along, mate. Good to see you. $14.20. Yep, nice. Definitely coffee and cookie time. It's yeah, coffee wouldn't go amiss out here right now. We've just been through 4 seasons, I think. Good to have you along, bud. Awesome, thank you, Danielle. I gotta say, I'm with Dale though. All this food, all these bagels and coffees you keep handing out. I'm almost tempted to buy the case so he can come and get back here. Oh, I was just about to say, are you still in the house, Samantha? Are you waiting for your Emirates? Oh, there's a bit of blue sky finally peering through. I can't capture how gnarly these clouds actually look. Yeah, can't quite get the contrasts right because I'm set up for video rather than pictures. But it's a very interesting sky. They're very menacing clouds right now. Big apologies for messing everybody around today as well. The second time once we got out here and it came over really dark, it was like, yeah, we're just going to have to can that. There's no way we can be out here. By the time I got back, it almost started clearing up, and I was, as I said, I was adamant to bring you guys a stream today. I don't like putting things up and not delivering. So we got there in the end, albeit a couple of hours late, but we've got something, and more importantly, we've got the DHL, and we're going to be getting the Emirates. So it's a win. Awesome to see everybody in here today, especially considering the messing around. There's a lot of chat I missed on this. Sorry about that, guys. It's unfortunately my tablet is not close to being waterproof, so that definitely had to go in the car. Okay, so I've got Invercargill from Christchurch. Invercargill coming into Christchurch. But I can't quite see it. So as soon as I see it, we'll turn around and we'll capture it. Yeah, guys, please please, any kind of comments, you know, whether they're good or bad. I mean, I appreciate audio's not awesome today, but please, we are a community at the end of the day, and I want to bring you as much joy as it brings us standing out here in the rain. But no, the idea is to bring something good to you guys. You know, it's we wouldn't be here without you. So please, if you've got any ideas that you want to see go on, put it in the chat or put it into Discord somewhere, and we'll see if we can implement it. Jed Moran, welcome along, mate. Welcome in from Timor. Right, I'll swing round because we've got 714 coming in from Invercargill. Oh, some of my colleagues sent me a photo of a whole load of whitebait this morning, and they were making themselves a whole load of whitebait patties. I reckon if that rain's going to hold off, I might take the cover off so we get better sound. Right. Sorry, I'm busy reading everybody's comments. I need to focus on planes, that's what we're here for. Okay, that's a lot. So this is 374 to Wellington. guys, if you're enjoying the stream today and you've enjoyed watching me stand out here get absolutely soaked, it would be nice to hit 100 likes if we can today, just to show you appreciate me standing out here and bringing this to you. I see we've got lots there already, but yeah, could definitely do a few more, I reckon. Obviously only if you're enjoying the stream though. Here, another one out there. There she is. This is the Flying Doctors. Awesome cause who fly around New Zealand taking patients where they need to be. This is FDC 22. Yeah, no, we absolutely can't, Jed. We can listen to it, just not allowed to retransmit. It's a very antiquated law drawn into the Radio Telecommunications Act. Goes. Right. Okay, so we have ASL on the map. We'll see that one soon. Crikey, Jed, you're going back a bit there. Queenstown, don't start. I was already feeling jealous this morning. Now I've got a little bit of time to play with things whilst we're waiting for that to happen. Right, let's see what's going on there. I guess that didn't work. Alright. Glenn Martin, how you doing, mate? So we have Jetstar 237 coming in from Auckland. Ride the runway already. Sorry guys, the rain has made my screen absolutely filthy. Oh, I've got the right jacket on, so I should have a cloth in my pocket. White Wolf Jr., welcome along, good to see you. Thank you very much for popping in. Why is it when you test some things and then you go out, they never work? A bit of GA coming in. training, I guess. Oh, there we go, it did come up. It was just very slow. Alright, so what have we got coming in now? We have a 5-6, a 5-4 from Queenstown just coming in. Yeah, Glenn, there's definitely a split opinion on that in here today. Awesome, thanks Alex. I think before before ASL come out, I might just take the rain cover off and hope for the best. It's starting to flap around a bit. God, no, I'll leave it on. Oh no milk, Eileen. Just egg, salt, pepper, and a nice bit of buttered bread. Guys, if that wind noise gets too much on the camera mic, let me know and I'll turn that one off. Francie. Hey. So, we're just waiting for ASL, which is somewhere over the far end of that terminal. The wind's picked up a little bit, so I'll look. So it just popped up. Nothing coming in. that you're all going to... Okay, well it's pinging, so... That one, so that's Dunedin to Christchurch. Okay, so we've got one coming in at the moment. Should we be able to see it somewhere? But I cannot see it. Nobody has to tell him. Alright, so we have ASL actually moving now. Yeah, I can hear them spooling up. Unfortunately, I've managed to get wet out here and the wind is blowing. I've definitely not got the right jacket on, but we will see the Dunedin flight come in before this one goes out, because that one is already on the final. I'm surprised I can't actually see it already. Oh yeah, I can. It's right out. Maybe this will get out on time if they hoof it a little bit. Yeah, didn't have enough emoji slots this morning, Alex. So I'm sure after today, with the memberships that have been kindly donated. We should be able to put at least another 2 in. I will have a look later on when I get back and I'll see what we can do. Right, I will swing round onto 742 from Dunedin then. Where am I? I'm supposed to be over there. Over the ASL. Get a nice little sound off of this one. Heading its way back to Auckland. There we go. Lots of parcels. Now I think we see a few more little ATRs. And we are coming up to. Hey Alex, what's the go on Emirates today? Are they supposed? I know they rocked up on time. Are they? I assume they're leaving on time. That's a little bit better, I can see it. Right, so we have a Napier one coming in momentarily. Oh really? No beacon on yet. Not even going to entertain that conversation. Thank you, Mike. My sentiments entirely. Christine, you've got the capabilities to time out, right? Oh yeah, I forgot you're an advocate of it as well, aren't you? Yeah, I've made a bad decision on blimmin' Mod C. Far out. Watch the aircraft. So that was 777 in from Napier. Blue cod, love it, mate. That's probably my favourite. That and monkfish. Ross, welcome along, mate. Thank you very much for joining us today. We've got a few, well, not a few, but we've got another one. Actually, no, we do have a few. So this is 578 to Auckland. Fiki Shanners, welcome along mate, welcome to Airport Streams. We're just waiting on the Emirates A380 to depart. Oh, yeah, I'd like a little bit of that heat, hey? Michelle McLaren, welcome along. Just in time for the 380. Not quite on radar just yet. I think we're going to be seeing a 578 to Auckland out the door first. Oh, I'm completely missing one coming in. Sorry guys. So this is 837 from Aotearoa. Nice little dashy. I think that's our first dashy today. Apologies for the whiplash there. So, here's the one we were watching, wasn't it? So we were rudely interrupted by a little dashy. Oh, yeah, we've actually got quite a few going. A little lineup of Air New Zealand. We've got the Dashi, we've got the ATR, and we've got the 320. Okay, they're going early. So that's gone down A3. Next is 622 to Hamilton. should get some nice pop stop on this. Look at that. How awesome are those props? Yeah, we've got a bit of a lineup going on now. They've all decided to wake up. Things are going to get busy. So, oh, missing one entirely. Sorry guys. I did wonder why they were sat there. That was 361 from Wellington. Which will then be followed by 3782 Wellington, which is currently sat there. Now on the move. Awesome, thank you Alex. Being an ATR, we will see stop prop again. We've got a whole load of those right now. Got a good lineup. Oh yeah, I can hear the Neo spooling up. Off to Wellington, and then we have the next one. This is 186 to Palmerston North. But was that a paddling pool, Franksy? is indeed. Yep, she's moving now. Oh, I hope they blast a little bit of that heat my way. What do we reckon, guys? Can we do that 100 likes before Emirates gets down here? So NZ223 to Sydney. We'll see this one on its merry way, and then we'll focus on Emirates. Awesome work, guys. Let's make a mess for the aviation security there, shall we? Much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes, guys. There it is. Thanks for the 100 likes, guys. Just making some mess over the runway. Awesome support, thank you so much. Off to warmer pastures they go. Somewhat very jealous. Okay, so we've got something else coming out then before Emirates. I wasn't expecting that to come out. So this is Jetstar 290 to Wellington, and we also have Emirates on the move as well. Alright, well, for first class member number 1, this is for Samantha Aviation, who was hot on the heels last night, getting in on the membership levels, again before the ink had even dried on the contracts with YouTube. So this one is for you. Oh, hang on, gonna have to swing around, we've got one coming in as well. Right there. Yeah, sorry Karen. Hi, hello. Yeah, we had a bit of a... It was listed, but the weather turned to custard and things went a little bit south. But as I'd already put something up that I would put a stream out today, I made a point of coming out a couple of hours later after, well, I say after the weather passed. The weather didn't pass, we were in it. But yeah, here we go, we got it, look. So before it completely drowns me out, EK413, dedicated to Samantha Aviation. Alright guys, I'm on full zoom now, so rather than destroy the picture, I'll come right the way out, and yeah, I cannot even see that with the eyes, but there you go. Alright guys, well, what a day. We've gone through the rain, we've done it all. Yes, yeah, it's I wasn't going to capture that one. Awesome support today guys, thank you very much for stopping in and dealing with the stop starts that we were doing from 2 o'clock when we were supposed to have started. Look, absolutely awesome. Really appreciate you guys coming and spending the day with us. My plan is to go home and get dry now, but oh, hang on, we've got one more coming in. But yeah, really appreciate everybody putting in the likes there. Let's get a little bit of colour on that. All of the membership purchases, the subs and the membership purchases previous to today. It's just outstanding, eh? There is a bigger story to all of that, which we'll come back to on another day. Yeah, it's your support that have actually got us here, so it's really appreciated, like heartfelt appreciated, to have got here in such quick succession as we did. It's just absolutely awesome. Yeah, mate, it's some way. Right, that's. I think all these are. Oh no, we've got one more coming in. Hang on. Can't go and leave them out, can I? Oh, that's actually going in the right direction. Another little dashy. But yeah, it's your support that actually drives the channel. And seriously, if there's things you want to see kind of happen on it, then drop it in the comments somewhere, or go and put it on the Discord server. The link to the Discord server is actually on the main channel page in the description there. We haven't done anything. Well, literally, it's still in the making, but it is there if you want to go and take a peek and just put in some suggestions. Yeah. So again, appreciate it all, guys. And girls, of course. Team. As I said, you guys are the reason we come out and do this. It's, knowing that you enjoy watching it means we come out and do it. Because we also enjoy doing it. I will have a list of all the people that did buy memberships or gifted memberships, I should say. It's funny, and I'll come back next. Well, it's supposedly Saturday at this point, but I don't know what the weather's doing there either. That's a sunrise stream. We're going to see how the Saturday sunrise streams go. Awesome, thanks for all those likes, guys, appreciated. It really is. Yeah, the likes actually mean a lot more for a small channel like us. That's the stuff that goes into Google, YouTube, that you're enjoying everything. So it gets us out there a little bit more, and each time we do a little bit more. What's the final tally on the subs? Do we have a number for the subs? Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, it was. I'm literally stood here shaking, so sorry about the camera work. The start of it was pretty wet. Okay. No worries. All right, guys. That is not the last one. There's another one coming. Right, but after this one, it's the last. This is the last one, I should say. Oh, it's definitely, there's a big plane, so we've got to have this one, haven't we? Just whilst I'm trying to lock it off so I'm not touching it. All I'm doing is shaking it. But yeah, appreciate everybody's kind words. Oh, it would help if I'm not stood right in front of the camera either, wouldn't it? Appreciate all the kind words as well. It's absolutely awesome, and might hope to see you back soon. I believe you're only a few days away now. One way or another, we got Emirates today, which was the plan, and we had a Brucey bonus with the hot dog. So we achieved what we set out to. So this, what we're looking at, is 325 from Hamilton. And as this is coming in, a big thanks to Tally Two Sheep and Christine Frank for keeping us all under control today. I can see there were certain people getting quite rowdy, Franksy. Oh, did I mention names? Sorry. Yeah, no, appreciate it, guys. Appreciate your efforts. I know it's not always easy, but appreciate you spending the time on keeping everything in order. Still a bit of spray going on, eh? Yeah, big hugs to you too, Danielle. Appreciate you coming in and spending your time with us. Alright then guys, that's we will call it on that one. Again, much appreciation to all of you, thank you so much, and the next one will theoretically be Saturday morning, 6:30. We're going to go for another sunrise stream just on Saturday this time. Otherwise, appreciate everybody, and with that you will have a wonderful rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whichever it is, And I'm Tony. I've brought Christchurch Airport to you today, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks very much, guys.